Hey, and good morning from Australia. So it's 4:30 a.m. in Australia here. And as we know, we as photographers, we are night owls. Tell me that I'm not right. When the others sleep, we edit or we do videos or some sort of editing in some sort of program, in our case, Photoshop. So of course, I couldn't sleep. I went to bed a little bit earlier and I wake up at 2:30. Could be my midlife crisis also. But I said, okay, let's edit some images. And I was doing a vlog for my other channel, the Romanian channel, which is more about my life and the travel. So if you are interested of more about my regular mortal life and you want to see some travels, I do put here travels too, but not as big amount as I do in the other vlog. So go to note in contacts. I will put a link below. And go in there and you can see my unfiltered life. So you'll be like, oh my God, Victoria, but is this filtered? No, it's just dedicated a little bit more towards photography, towards newborn maternity and about travels, but it's an English program. And the other one, it's a Romanian program. So I'm trying to keep my Romanian language as much as I can for my son, but also for when I will be older and Senal to remember things. That channel will be his inheritance, yes. And this channel, it's more for you, for what I'm doing as my job in the end. So I was doing a video for my other channel about a week in my life, and then I said, I think this could be a good vlog for us to show you what I've done, what kind of session I've done this week, how were my setups. So I will put snippets from those sessions into this video. And then, of course, as I go, you'll get this behind the scenes sessions, more tailored, where I show you how I did the sessions, the results, and anything what we will talk about in that week. Don't forget, if you have subjects, if you have questions and you want me to talk about something specific around the photography topic, don't forget, put your comments below, ask ahead. You can DM me with no problem, and I will answer to that question, and I can take that question and put it in a video like I do now. So let's go through the week and what I've done. I will take my camera in my hands and I will show you that I'm behind my computer. This week, I finished to edit Chrissy's maternity session and newborn. She's done her session before Christmas. She wanted to have the session a little bit later in her baby's life. So you'll see he's a little bit bigger baby, 3 months old, but he was precious. So we've done this session. As you see here, the images are just gorgeous. And I will open the screenshot and you can see them in here. I will take you to those images. This were her maternity session and she is stunning. Like, can you believe she's so gorgeous? Like, and you see some of the images, we are not doing hundreds of images. We are very selective because there is lots of work to go behind. And I finished to edit her session this week. Where is the newborn? The newborn, which, like I said, he was a bigger boy. She wanted to wait a longer time until he gets these expressions, and is just precious. And look at her, she is amazing. Of course, we always do portraits during the session. I do love this family portrait. Look at his smile. You see, he was super content. When you do bigger boys, you don't have the time to shoot sleepy shots. You can do it, but it's a matter of seconds while they sleep, seconds, and then they are awake. Beautiful, beautiful sessions, like I said. Then I've had Hannah's session, and we haven't selected her images yet. Hopefully I will do it today, and here it is, a snippet of her session. You'll see it's still in raw. I haven't done too much to that session, so at this stage we do need to do the selection, and after that I will do my preset and I will do the editing part. You can hold it. That's it. Oh, his head turned again, but it's okay. Oh, a little smile. Perfect. Let's give it to Liam. Come here. One last picture. Yep. Push it up. Hold it there. Now, hug first. You can hold it there. Yep. Around mommy. Oh, yes. You. Yeah. And now that is good. Now you can go into her. That's it. I can relax a bit now. Thank you. Because he can hold it. Perfect. Hide me this hand so we don't have T-Rex claws. Beautiful. Now, Hannah, push your chin forward. That's it. Got it. You're done. Now, looking at me. We are good. Nicely done. Perfect. And then we bring Miss. Well, we will do all three together down. Okay, Liam, he goes on your stuff. You can bring your hand right there. Right there. Okay, perfect. Come closer to me. Okay, you're good. Let's see how he's sitting there. Awesome. Brilliant. Brilliant. Awesome. His neck is looking at me. Good job. Ah, keep kissing. Oh, he's so slumped in there. I see his nose is no good. You'll see some raws here. We have quite a big gallery at the stage. I think it's over 122 images because we have maternity inclusive in here, and she was a trooper as always. So as you see here, again, we haven't selected these images yet, so hopefully today we will go through them and go through her images, and we will select the best one, of course, and we edit only those images. So it takes a little bit to work on here. I love this blue dress for her because she just looks amazing, and she finally had a beautiful baby boy, so that's where we've done a before and after. Now when I edit this image, like, this is just precious as it is from camera, no big deal, it's amazing as it is. I may add crown, I may add more flower around, so we will see how we do. So as you see, when I photographed her, she can't stand very well, so I loved her blue eyes. She is amazing. So I had to lay her on the back. I'll leave you some videos from behind the scenes from this session. But don't forget, you will have this session on my on the YouTube channel, snippets, but more in-depth session about how I deal with kids which they can't sit properly or something happens in their life. They will be on my website. This is the first picture of her beautiful baby boy. Here you go. We went outside and I tested this backdrop and I love it, but as you see I have lots of, because it was midday, so I need to sort out and put some covering, some shade in here. So we will work on that and I will do a video how I did this setup outside. It's so beautiful. So we came back in the studio, and which I love the most, and we've done these images here. So here I have to do quite a bit of work. My studio wasn't finished that time. I was in renovation mode, and you see the construction happening in the background. So you have to do what you have to do. We have the beautiful baby boy here. Beautiful blues to get that gel session. Then I had to edit Tina's session, and as you see here, she is beautiful. I'm halfway through the editing process, so I do need to do skin editing and a little bit more of dodge and burn to get those shadows in place, but pretty much we are good to go. I don't need to do too much. So in her case here, we have her beautiful daughter, and you see how amazing she looked. Like you see here, I need to push this one more in and this one more out a little bit, add more hair on her back, and then a skin retouching, of course. So that's her session, and I will leave you some of the behind the scenes little snippets so you can see how we've done this. I've done Hamish maternity session, and you will see, I will show you just a few snippets so we don't show too much from the house. And in his case, we've done a shorter maternity session because we need to do the newborn too. And mom, she was a little bit more tired, so we didn't push it. But it's raining. But as you will see, we do have quite a lot of images where to choose from. This blue, what I've used for Hannah, I wanted to use the same blue for her because I loved it so much. So of course I have to put a spin on things, and I had to do the dress a little bit different. And of course, because she has shorter hair, we will have to work a little bit more in there to change it a little bit. They wanted to have more couple poses, so in this session I have lots of couple poses, and you will see. Then we went to this green gorgeous, I won't show you too much of the session because I don't want to push it out there yet, but we have this green beautiful dress. She looked stunning in red. Oh my god, she is made for red. She rocked it. And of course, when we edit, we push things in, and that's why we use dresses which we can work with them. She was stunning. And then we've done white, and again, because my studio is not the most field studio, I have to do lots of edits in Photoshop. So this was the session with her, which I believe was amazing. And then yeah, that's it this week. No, one more session we have to do with Dorothy. This is my beautiful friend now, my beautiful client, which she has two amazing babies. And this maternity session was shot before Christmas, and again she came last week, and we've done her maternity session, her newborn session, and now I need to do the editing of the images. So this one I won't work right now because she still has to do the final payment, so I start working on the images just before she finishes the finished payment, the last payment, so I don't waste my time putting all the effort into it and not getting paid. So we have to leave it on the side, Dorothy, so it will be included in the next video, and then I will show you how I edit her images. And then I have one more client who is open, Renee, and this is my fault that I didn't follow up with her. We've done the session, but I didn't have time to do a Zoom call with her to select the images. It was a crazy week for me, crazy week for her, and we haven't done that. So Dorothy and Renee, I will put this session in the next week or in the next 2 weeks.
Hey, hey, hey. So I have reset the studio as per usually because we are still into the renovation mode. But I'm trying different things this time. So we are having a newborn baby with her baby sister, mom and dad.
These were the session what we've done this week. I hope you enjoyed it and I hope you see how I work. If you want to see more behind the scenes, you'll see I have hundreds of videos, unedited, unfiltered, how I shoot my sessions. Now, if you want more hands-on editing, hands-on behind the scenes, then you will have to join my membership program, which is on my website, and that's where I put more in-depth video. Now, if you need a link for that membership program, I will add it in here. There are videos which I will post just for you, where you can see them. They're on my website. If not, enjoy everything of what I post here. Enjoy every single thing unfiltered. Yes, there will be more video coming through for education, but I'm trying to be relaxed also and put videos what I like and what I think you love to see, like this ones with my sessions, and I'm just going with the flow. There is no pressure. What I put, it's hopefully what you like. But I'm more than happy if you give me any feedbacks or you want to see something else. So don't forget, like, subscribe these videos. I will put more videos and more better content as we go, I think. And don't forget, share it with your friends. The more we are, it's a small channel. At this time, we are about 3,000 friends in here. So the more we are, the bigger we grow and the more time I put into these videos. Thank you and see you in the next one. Bye.